What's up YouTube, ReggieTECH here. Today we're going to be unboxing and doing a quick little review on this outdoor smart outlet by Teckin. With this smart outlet you have the capabilities of putting it outdoors or in moist or different climate environments like the bathroom or basements or attics. This outlet does have an IP44 waterproof rating, and this is what allows you to do that. With this outlet you can control it via voice by your smart home system like the Amazon Alexa or Google Home. You also have the capabilities of controlling it with the Smart Life application. You can set timers on this smart outlet, which makes it super convenient, so you can just have a scheduled time for those devices to automatically turn on or for them to turn off. For this smart outlet you will need a Wi-Fi connection to utilize its full capabilities. Here on the front cover you do see a nice image of the smart outlet itself. And when we come over to the back of the box, we get some specifications as well as some cautions that the company warns us about, and we get warranty information. Down here at the bottom we also get a little QR code to scan so that we can easily get to the Smart Life application download on either the Apple iOS store or the Google Play Store. Once we open up the box, the first thing that we see is the user manual. And in this user manual, we'll get all the information that we need to set up the product, to use all of its functions, as well as some information on how to configure it. So here on this first side of this really long piece of paper that they use for the user manual, we get all the information on using the Smart Life application, how to set it up, and how to configure the device. On the opposite side of the paper we get the QR code to try to find that Smart Life application again, and we get some more information on how to use the Smart Life application as well as this smart outlet. I won't be showing you guys how to set up that Smart Life application in this video. I will be putting a little link to it up in this corner, I believe, of the video on one of my previous YouTube videos that I did show the full setup and configuration of the Smart Life application, as well as how to set up the devices in it. So the next thing that we get in this box is the smart power outlet itself. And my first time feeling it, this smart outlet feels extremely rugged, and it feels like it can definitely stand up to the environments. It does have a little short cord here so that you can plug it into your outlet, whether it be outdoors or indoors. And this is the bulk piece of this smart outlet itself. It does look really nice, it has a nice texture to it, and it feels really sturdy and strong. Up here at the top you do also get a nice little screw hook hole so that you can just easily put this on the wall so that it stays in place. First thing I can see here up at the top is that the power button does have a nice rubber piece over it, which I assume is also the rubber grommet to prevent any moisture or liquids from getting into the device. You do have this little piece right here, and I assume that that is the indicator light to tell you whether it's on or off. Down at the bottom of the device, I do see here that it says S1 and S2, which are the two switch names, and you can easily open them up by pulling off the tabs. And if you pull off both tabs, you can have both outlets exposed at the same time, and you can use it just like that. I really do wish that they had somewhere that this just hooked onto so that you don't have the potential of losing it. On the back of the device you do have another QR code there so that you can scan and find the Smart Life application, and you get the product's information there as well. It does have some little rubber grommet bits here on the back, and I assume those are covering all the screw holes, but I'm not 100% sure. Aside from that, that's it for the look and feel of the device. Let's go ahead and power it on and see how it works. So here I have the outdoor smart outlet powered on, configured, and ready for use. With this smart outlet, when I did first plug it in, it had one single blue LED. Right now it's a green LED. I'm not sure how that'll come across on the camera, but it had one steady blue LED lit up, and I had to get that to rapidly flash in order to configure the device. So what I did was I powered it off by pressing the power button, and when I was turning it on, I pressed and held it until the blue light started to turn on and started to flash. Once that happened, I configured the device through the Smart Life application, and it also asked me to run a firmware update for the device itself. After that, I played around with the smart sockets and turning them on and off for a little bit, and I did realize a couple things. So this green LED here that you see now, it'll be constantly illuminated even if the smart sockets aren't in use or if there's no power going through them. When you do turn either one of these smart sockets on, you will see that it has a blue light that also illuminates in it as well. There are a total of 2 LEDs in there, and I'll show you guys how that looks in a couple seconds. But when you do have these smart sockets turned on, you don't really know which one of them is turned on at any given time because there's no indicator light that's built into this device to show you which one is specifically turned on. I really do wish that they added that just so that you know which device is powered on or which one of these is giving off power at the given time without having to look at the smart application to find that out. But when we do turn this on, and I will be using my Amazon Alexa system to turn it on, we will just turn on each one of these smart sockets and you'll see that one light will illuminate here as well as this green light. So Alexa, turn on switch 1.
Okay.
And once switch 1 is turned on, you will see another light illuminate in there, and I will get closer in there so you guys can see that there are 2 LEDs. Right there. There are 2 LEDs side by side. One of them is a blue LED and one of them is a green LED. And they stay the same even if I turn on socket 2. Alexa, turn on switch 2.
Okay.
There's nothing else that really changes. It just stays lit the same exact way. And I really think that it would be an improvement to have an individual indicator light to show you which one is turned on. So aside from that, that's pretty much how this smart socket's used. You can use it either within the Smart Life application or through your smart home system. If you guys are having any trouble finding both sockets on your Amazon Alexa app or to control each of them individually with Amazon Alexa, I will be leaving a little link up here in the top as well as in the description box to a video that I previously did when I had a little bit of trouble with this and I found out a way to discover each device individually. So you guys can go ahead and check that out if you're having any issues with that. Aside from that, this smart outlet is really cool. I like the fact that you don't have to worry about the internal electronics in there getting damaged or for any, electrical issues by leaving this in the outdoors or in any environment that has different climates or a moist environment. Overall, I think this is a great smart outlet, and the only things that I can say that I don't really like about it is that it doesn't have an individual indicator light to show you which one of these smart sockets is on, and that it doesn't have any little hooking systems so that this doesn't get easily lost. Because once you take this off, I'm pretty sure it's going to get misplaced somewhere, and then you won't have anything to cover these outlets back up with. But aside from that, this is a great outdoor smart outlet that you can use in any kind of environment that has different climates or that is moist, whether it be the outdoors or in your house in specific areas. So if you guys want to check out this smart outlet, I did find it on Amazon and I will be listing a link to it in the description box below, so go ahead and check that out. If you guys have any questions or comments at all on this smart outlet, please feel free to drop them in that comment section below as well, and I'll be quick to answer them. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button down below, and if you guys want to see more content just like this and like what you saw today, please consider subscribing to my channel. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.